Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we are looking at Kiss, the Army of Darkness, issue 2 from Dynamite 2018. And we pick up a short time after we left off previous issue, with Ash being marched by the undead version of his captors from Army of Darkness. Things are definitely wrong. He's been gone for 2 years, and that's given the time for the evil to arise and corrupt all the people that he originally teamed up with in Army of Darkness. So everything is wrong. Old Spinach Chin keeps calling him the Promised One, which is really irritating Ash. And of course, this results in him getting thrown into the pit. Unlike last time, things don't go well, and Ash becomes a Deadite. Now, just then, Kiss shows up, and they go to save the old guy, but he insists that Ash be taken too, because he is the promised one, and Gene Simmons has to grab him, and then they make their escape on some horsies. Meanwhile, evil Sheila is commanding her troops to get them, that she wants them all dead by dawn. Thankfully, Ash is woken up. He is still infected with the Deadite virus or whatever, but Kiss has used their face paint makeup. They had just enough to cover his face and keep him rational and sane and slightly less undead, but it won't last. And they recount what happened to them and how they got there, and how Sheila was the only one brave enough to go try and retrieve the Necronomicon because the promised one never showed up. That actually ended up in her being corrupted, hence evil Sheila, and she corrupted everybody else, and the book absorbed a bunch of Kiss's power, absorbing the power of the Destroyer for its own, making it more powerful. And she's just getting more and more powerful. And that's when everybody kind of figures out what's going on, is that Kiss was actually sent back in time to prevent Ash from seeing them, being inspired by their music, and then going on his trip to the cabin and setting all of this in motion so that he didn't get sucked through the portal and go back in time when he was supposed to. So somehow they have to get back in time to play that concert that Ash should have gone to. And to do that, they need to fend off the Army of Darkness, and that's where we're going to pick up next issue. And you know what? This issue was a lot of fun. It was silly. It didn't go anywhere like what you expected. Ash did not come out well on this one, but you see a glimmer of the actual character here. It's really an homage to the Army of Darkness and the prequels. So I think Chad Bowers and Chris Sims did a great job on the story. The art by Ruari Coleman wasn't bad. Not really my thing, but I'd call it a little bit below prime time, but definitely some talent there. Colors by Timothy C. Brown did a great job. Letters by Troy Petrie, great job. Editor Kevin Kentner, yeah, did a fine job. I thought everything was nice and tight, really well done. I was surprised by some of the twists and turns it took. I didn't expect it to be quite like that. I think we're gonna see Ash kind of step up to the plate in the next few issues. Hopefully, I'd really like to see him kind of step it up a little bit and be more of the hero that he's meant to be, but he always was a reluctant hero, so it works really well. This is a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. Issues 1 and 2 are solid. Check it out, see what you think. If you like Army of Darkness or you like Kiss, you'll definitely find something here for you. But that'll do it for this one. As always, thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel, and we hope to see you on the next episode.